reporter tonight on the sideline, David Aldridge. It's exciting after all the prelude, all the pomp and circumstance. Here we go, Greg, opening night.
Yeah, these teams have spent an entire offseason to prepare for this moment. We've heard all the predictions and expectations, but now it's all about show and prove.
Now here's Rondo, and there's the call on James. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Right side, Rondo. Garnett with a screen on Chalmers. Rondo, no good. LeBron against Rondo. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Look, the physicality has always stood out with LeBron. It's been obvious, but his basketball IQ is what makes him such a special player. I mean, he sees the game like very few ever have.
And it's Rondo with the ball for Boston. Outside, Pierce. Here's Perkins. Makes it off the glass.
How about the perseverance there, the extra effort on that offensive glass?
And here's Miami. Pass to Haslam. Ball's knocked loose. Rondo with the steal. Lays it in off the breakaway.
Fast hands that time earned Rondo the steal. Can't forget, he's been a league leader in that statistic.
Allen against Wade, and there's the drive. Up and in on the layup.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Now here's Perkins. Garnett outside. Got a piece of it. Chalmers against Rondo. Here's Bosch. Excellent D there from Pierce.
You know, I think the effort on defense there has everything to do with why he missed that shot. Well done.
Kicks it to Rondo. Back to Pierce. Allen outside. 5 on the clock. Garnett dishes to Allen. Lets it go with a 3. And it's Haslam with the rebound.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
A chance to check out stats for Bosch. Last season, he played outstanding and a great touch around the rim. Top 15 in field goal percentage.
And back to his points per game average last year. He literally propped up the team's offense whenever they needed it. And the Heat making a change here. Arroyo's checked in. Here's LeBron, and that one good.
His overall size and strength really sets James apart from the rest of his peers when you think about his skill set inside.
Now here's Rondo. And the pass to Allen. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
No question about it. I mean, a ton of contact and a good call by the official.
And Allen drops them both.
Making it look effortless. Send this guy to the stripe. He's going to cash in more than not.
Haslam against Garnett. Arroyo the pass to Bosch. And here's Rondo. The 17-footer. Miami grabs the miss.
That's a shot he's got to hit. You don't get many looks better from that range.
2 minutes.
Wild pass to Garnett. That one's in. His first bucket of the game. He's 1 for 2. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for the Celtics.
Right off the bat, they're going after the ball, looking to jump into the passing lanes and create some steals in transition.
You know, points off turnovers is something else they've excelled in. I expect the opponent at least to try to squeeze that orange a little better.
And here's James. He'll bring it up for Miami. trailing by 2. Rondo with the steal. There's 1:17 left to play here in the first. Passes it to Allen for 3. That's a miss, his second after 2 shots.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. And now, courtesy of the 2K leaderboard, here are the teams that led the NBA in block shots last year. In fourth, the Heat.
I don't think you can ever underestimate the effect that a few block shots can have on your opponent. I mean, it can get into your head as an offensive player. You're going in there thinking you've got a clear path, and then you see the ball going behind you in reverse. I mean, that could be major intimidation and affect your game.
Here's what Boston's going with right now. O'Neal's checked in for Perkins. O'Neal comes in for Kevin Garnett. And Nate Robinson is subbed in for Rondo. Ilgauskas is checked in for the Heat. Now here's Pierce. Still yet to score. Solid shot from the distance of about 14 feet.
Love the mid-range shot of Pierce, man. It is so consistent and reliable and fundamentally sound. Easily gets it off.
Here's LeBron. And Pierce pulls it down.
It does not get much easier than that, but somehow he came up empty there.
In the corner, it's Robinson. O'Neal sets the screen for Robinson. Pass to O'Neal. Outside Robinson. Clock at 4. Screen by O'Neal. From the high post. And it's sent back by Bosch.
Oh, using that length on defense, Bosch positioning himself well to come up with the block.
He just powered that one down.
One of the game's top dunkers.
Absolutely salivates when he attacks the rim.
Tie game in Boston. And we'll be back in just a moment with the start of the second quarter. And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter, and we'll see what happens here in the second. And the Celtics guys, what jumps out to you, stats-wise?
I mean, offensively, I thought they did a good job of protecting the ball. And defensively, boy, were they disruptive.
Yeah, I like the way they forced a ton of turnovers and then took advantage of those turnovers with opportunistic baskets.
Ilgauskas in the post. He's against Perkins. And it's Ilgauskas missing. The Celtics shooting just 31% in the game. Allen passes to Robinson. Outside, O'Neal. He kicks to Pierce. Back to O'Neal. Pass to Pierce. In the corner, it's Robinson. The 3. That does not fall. Still looking for his first basket after 3 shots. Arroyo dishes to Bosch. Quarter number 2. We're about a minute in. Over Allen. And that one's good by Bosch. Bosch has got the lead up to 2 now for the Heat. Well, this past summer, the biggest free agent signing in sports history. LeBron James selecting of all teams, Greg, the Miami Heat.
And Kevin, how about having it televised with an hour special on major television? I think we will see more of that moving forward, where players can kind of dictate where they go, taking some of that power back from the owner.
And a new group getting ready for Miami. Joel Anthony's checked in for Ilgauskas. James comes in for James Jones. Dwayne Wade's checked in for Mike Miller. And it's Chalmers in for Carlos Arroyo. Robinson finds Allen. Robinson down low. Defended by Chalmers. Pierce wide open. He fires. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Pierce has got 5 points so far. Miami trailing. And we're a little over a minute and a half into the second quarter of action. LeBron passes to Chalmers. Back to James. Denied! Pierce with the block.
Excellent anticipation that time by Pierce. Was right on top of that shot.
O'Neal outside. Feeds to Perkins. Over Bosch. No good from Perkins.
And gotta like what they've been doing down low in the post.
I certainly do. You know, I like to see guys do their work inside. Their rebounding has been excellent. And that's always important in a close game.
Just focusing on the task at hand, that's all you can do.
Yeah, these teams trading punches right now. I mean, it's table tennis. Back and forth we go.
Now here's Pierce. 5 points in the game. Fades back. Got it. And he's now 3 for 5 from the field.
He got off to a slow start. It took him a little while to get into the flow of this game. But he's turned it on here in the second.
And Miami calls their first time out of the game. Boston making some changes. Garnett comes in for Jermaine O'Neal. And it's Rondo in for Nate Robinson. Wade surveying the D. And Wade slams it in.
Wade catching them off guard that time with the nice dribble move.
And it's Rondo with the ball for Boston. They trail by 1. Their next game is at Quicken Loans Arena in Cleveland, taking on the Cavaliers. That'll be just 1 game played away from home for them. Over in the corner, Allen. Garnett outside. Over Anthony. And Garnett misses.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Hey, you have to have pity for the defense right there. I mean, LeBron is an absolute load down low.
And some changes here for the Heat. Ilgauskas comes in for Bosch. And Miller's subbed in for Joel Anthony. That one misses. Boston's gone 1 of 2 on 3-pointers here in the second quarter so far. Rondo against Chalmers. Rondo passes to Garnett. And it's slammed in by Garnett.
How about that for a flush? Garnett going up with confidence and packing a punch.
Heat have gone 3 of their first 5 shots to drop here in the second quarter. Green by James. Chalmers passes to LeBron.
Great awareness by Mario Chalmers on that feed.
So it's the Celtics now. Rondo looking around. Garnett finds Rondo. Bucket is good. Rondo's got it all tied up now for Boston.
You know, KG has never been a selfish player, especially when he sees another guy who is this ready to shoot. He'll get it to him.
And it's Wade in the corner. Back to Miller. Allen against Wade. And Boston with the rebound. Allen outside. Rondo against Ilgauskas. Allen kicks to Pierce. Perkins with a screen on Miller. Here's Pierce. He feeds it to Perkins. And it's Perkins with the jam.
Defenders so locked in on Pierce made that an easy assist for him.
He'd have gone 4 of 7 from the field in this second quarter so far. And it's Wade in the corner. Poke loose. And the foul on Dwayne Wade. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Second personal foul. First team foul. Heat substitution. Chris Bosch. Udonis Haslam.
Outside Pierce. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. It's going to be on Udonis Haslam.
Not backing up or backing down. Pierce knows he's got to keep going after his shot when the defense is trying to be tight on him.
That will count. The shot that time, not on target. And that'll do it for the first half. A competitive game so far. Celtics lead by 3. And join us right back here after the break for the start of the second half. And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. You look at James, what a contribution.
And he's shown just how adept he can be at creating contact and then cashing in at the line.
Well, you know, in that first half, it was a common occurrence. He got to the stripe time and time again.
Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game it's been so far. The Heat trail by 3. And they double up James. And there's the call on Perkins. That's his third foul of the game.
Third personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Wade. And it's Wade with the jam.
And the power. Of Dwayne Wade on display. Rare for a two-guard.
Pierce against James. Pierce dishes to Rondo. Back to Pierce. Launches a 3. Nailed from three-point land. Pierce has got the lead up to 4 now for the Celtics. The Heat shooting an efficient 53% from the field. Here's James. The rebound by Garnett. And out of bounds as the Heat gain possession. Here are the top distributors from last season. These guys always seem to find the open man. Rajon Rondo, 4th.
Very few guys pass the ball better than he did. I mean, he didn't just have eyes in the back of his head. It's almost as if he had them on both sides, too.
Haslam, the pass to LeBron. LeBron is doubled. Down low. And the jam by Udonis Haslam.
LeBron doing what he does best, creating for and elevating others.
Little over a minute gone here in the second half. Left side, Pierce. Kicks it to Allen. It's Garnett on the wing. He's guarded by Haslam. Just 5 on the clock. Rondo against Chalmers. Nice shot by Rondo. Rondo's got 6 points.
And Rondo doesn't let the shot clock get to him. Stays poised and patient. Really remarkable at finding ways to score in tight situations.
Now a timeout called by Miami.
Second in assists. And they showed up top 5 in field goal percentage. And that speaks to how consistent they were night in and night out. They were a team that never stayed cold for long.
And you just brought up their assists. They worked the ball around so well. Their offense last season revolved around their passing game. Wade gets the bucket.
That's 3 of 4 here to start the half.
And so it's Pierce with it. He brings it up for Boston. The lead is 2. Into the third we go. 2 minutes in now. And the shot goes down. He's got 6.
On a nice little roll here to start this half, connecting on their first 3 attempts.
To the left wing. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Wow, such a huge contributor. Comes up big in so many moments.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
And a year ago, he was an 80% shooter at the line, so that's more than acceptable.
Celtics making a switch here. O'Neal's checked in. Both free throws good from Bosch.
Well, he's come through for them at the line today, and you love having a big fella who's so capable on his free throw.
Allen outside. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
No hesitation, no fear in Allen. I mean, he'll go right at those big fellas.
He's gone 2 for 2 at the line so far. And Allen drops them both. Just under 2.5 minutes into the third quarter now. Here's Bosch. Got him with the pump fake, but couldn't finish. Celtics leading by 4. Allen passes to Rondo. The Celtics working the ball around now. KG, that's good.
What you like about Rondo is the elite vision. Wow.
Miami with the ball. After this one, they're off to Philadelphia to take on the 76ers. That will conclude their brief 2-game road trip. Chalmers dishes to Bosch. It's blocked by Shaq. LeBron against Pierce, and it's Rondo in the corner. The pass to Garnett. Back to Pierce. The feed to Allen. Miami grabs the miss. Haslam's got 4 rebounds now tonight. A shot by LeBron, no good. For Boston, they've gotten 4 of their first 5 second-half shots to fall. 80% since the break. Garnett with a screen on Wade. Allen passes to Garnett. And the rejection by LeBron.
It's a part of his game that LeBron takes a lot of pride in. Shot blocking and defending. He's no slouch at that end of the floor.
Celtics leading by 6. Pierce down low. Haslam's there. Pierce dishes to Garnett. And it's D. Wade with the rebound. Wade's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Pass to Bosch. He can't get that one to fall. Excellent D there from Garnett. They get a hand on it. It's stolen by Garnett. It's Pierce on the wing. James defending. Again, the miss by the Celtics.
Well, they'll be happy with that look, even though it didn't fall.
You know what? That's a confidence shaker for him, though. I mean, that's a shot he expects to make every time.
Haslam, a screen on Allen. Nate Robinson's checked in for Boston. And then for Miami, Ilgauskas is checked in for Haslam. Miller comes in for Wade. And it's Arroyo in for Mario Chalmers. James, and denied. He sends it right off the glass.
No doubt the quarter just not going his way. Still scoreless.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
Here's Pierce. 11 points in the game. He's made 1 and missed 1 so far in the game.
Yeah, and he wasn't someone you wanted to foul if you were defending him last season. 85% is what he made from the line.
Guys, I thought he got into a groove last year at the charity stripe, and I thought he maintained it deep into the season as well.
Arroyo kicks to Bosch. They need this one. And that shot was up in time, but doesn't go in.
And I like the effort on defense from O'Neal, using that size and length to his advantage.
And so it's Boston. Hope. The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. Boston leading by 8. Pierce with it. To the paint. And Garnett with the basket on the assist by Pierce. Garnett's got the fourth quarter started here with a bucket for the Celtics. And it's Chalmers with the ball. He'll bring it up for Miami. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. That's on Paul Pierce.
An active scorer. Miller excels at putting pressure on defenders, really forcing them into a compromised position.
Both free throws good for Miller.
Wow, they've made every free throw here in the second half.
And that efficiency is, so critical when you're looking to overcome a deficit. You've got to be close to perfect and can't waste scoring opportunities.
And Mario Chalmers gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Tries the spin move. O'Neal finds Garnett. That's in, coming off the assist from O'Neal. And the Celtics lead by 10.
That high release point for Garnett really helps him. Feels like nobody can block his shot inside.
Wade gets the bucket.
Tremendous feed there from Miller. Great awareness.
A few possessions into the fourth quarter, just over a minute played. Time called here. The Celtics decide to talk it over. And the Heat with some changes. Bosh is checked in for Ilgauskas. Haslam comes in for Juwan Howard. And it's LeBron in for Miller. Right now, I'd send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Well, during the break, I listened in on Doc Rivers talking to the team. He told them, don't look at the scoreboard. We have to play like we're tied. They want their team to sustain that level of effort and see how it works out. Kevin?
Thanks so much, David.
Nate Robinson is certainly a great example of how skill can overcome size every time, and there's plenty of toughness to Nate's game, too.
We're still waiting for that first miss from the line this half.
100% since halftime? Come on now. I'm not sure this lead's going away anytime soon with that kind of marksmanship.
Kendrick Perkins, he's checked in for O'Neal. Out to Wade. With the second effort, and that's 2 points on the layup. Wade's got 4 points in the quarter.
Wade getting in there and putting in some extra work. Love the effort.
And the foul on Dwayne Wade. That's his third foul of the game.
And now only one away from being in the penalty.
Yep, the next one puts them on the line, so they've got to be careful the rest of the way.
Austin making a switch here. Rondo's checked in. Inside. And Paul Pierce with the slam.
And Pierce knows how to get to his spots. And when he gets there, he knows how to convert.
Bosh, a screen on Pierce. And Haslam has it in the corner. Back to James. Pass to Haslam. Clock at 6. From 18 feet away. And he tries off the glass, but it's no good. Lob pass to Garnett. And the ball travels out of bounds. It was last touched by Rondo.
No clue where that pass was going. That is a brutal turnover.
Yo, what's up, man?
Just under 2.5 minutes gone here in the final quarter. LeBron passes to Bosh. He doesn't hit that one. They can burn some clock if they want to.
And get a little breather as well.
Pierce kicks to Rondo. Back to Pierce. Just 5 to shoot. Driving in. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. It's on Chris Bosh.
Pierce not afraid to seek out that contact inside.
At the line, Paul Pierce.
Pierce hits 2. Third minute of action now gone here in the fourth. Wade against Allen. The shot by Wade, no good. Celtics leading by 12. Here's Pierce. And the rejection by LeBron. And so it looks like the Celtics will retain possession here. LeBron against Pierce. Perkins with the screen for Pierce to the inside. And it's Miami with the rebound. LeBron slashes inside. Here's Wade. Here's Haslam. No good that time. Excellent D there from Pierce. The Celtics have gone 3 of 5 here in the fourth quarter. Pretty good numbers coming out of the break. And basket number 6 to his stat sheet. He's now 6 for 10.
Pierce can be deadly when he's this close. Such an efficient finisher at the rim.
Here's LeBron. Second shot opportunity. Bosh misses. And so it's Pierce with it. He brings it up for Boston.
And these are the types of games where one team clearly has the edge. Tonight, it will be a win by a large margin for Boston.
This is a game where the defense, steals specifically, generating a lot of opportunities.
And it created possessions for them, scoring opportunities, and that effort a big part of what will be a nice victory here tonight.
And it'll go down as their first official win of the new year.
And they'll take the win tonight, setting the tone in the first matchup of this 4-game season series.
And it will be a fight. When you see an opponent that many times, it's inevitable that those games take on a little extra added meaning for the players.
And when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for Paul Pierce.
He was doing everything right, and the points came in bunches. Definitely had the hot hand.
Outstanding up-court vision from Wade that time.
Rondo against Chalmers.
Miami foul. Mario Chalmers, third personal foul. 15 foul.
The first one falls.
Rondo is a great role player in the league. He knows he's out there to distribute the ball and provide leadership on the floor, and he does both really well.
Fires from way outside. No good there. And so it's Boston easily grabbing this one. Some good competition, but the hometown advantage, and they're
salvation. We ain't had enough. Speaking down, but they know who coming up, and I'm still on my way. But the top don't look too far from me. Never caught off that one day.
Hello, everyone. Proud to bring you Wednesday night coverage of the NBA on 2K Sports. We'll watch the Miami Heat in this one as they go up against the Philadelphia 76ers here in Wells Fargo Center. Kevin Harlan here, and I'm joined by Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg with David Aldridge on our sideline. And on paper, Clark, this looks like a total mismatch. Many will consider one of these teams to be way better.
Yeah, that's why we play the games, Kevin. That's part of what makes sports so captivating. It can look one way on paper, but the game is never decided there. It's always decided between the lines.
So it's Miami now, and the dunk by James.
Never gets old seeing LeBron explode off the floor like that.
And so it's Holiday with it. He'll bring it up for Philadelphia. Shot clock at 6. Pass to Brand, and the officials calling for a 3-second violation.
Miami ball.
And here are the Heat. LeBron outside. And here is Chalmers. Bosh, a screen on Holiday. Chalmers dishes to Bosh. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
And Bosh, so tough to stop when he gets that kind of position down low, forcing the D to foul.
The first free throw is good.
Taking 2 shots.
That one is no good.
You know, Chris Bosh offers a versatility that you got to love. I mean, a terrific big man who can sink it from deep and also does solid work on defense and can post you up as well.
Here's Brand, and finished off by Brand.
Yeah, just solid work on the back end of that play.
Yep, you're right. Finished hard with two hands on that stuff.
Yeah, highly efficient. Nothing extra special there. Just effective.
Now, here's Chalmers. To the middle, here's Haslam. And that comes off the assist by Mario Chalmers.
Boy, just a simple feed that time by Mario Chalmers, finding the open man.
Iguodala with it. This is it to Brand. Back to Iguodala. Down low, stolen by Bosh. Here's LeBron. Finished off the break. LeBron's got his second bucket.
Boy, there's nothing quite like LeBron on the fast break. That combination of size, strength, and speed makes him electric.
Now here is Holiday.
And you know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that. That's your only option.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, free throws are always better than a layup, so I'd agree with you there.
Both free throws good from Drew Holiday.
Holiday really is a soft-spoken guy on and off the court. Leads by example, is extremely reliable and talented, and his teammates have great respect for him because of it.
Turner passes to Holiday. Back to Turner. Wade against Brand. Wade with the block.
I tell you what, Wade's one of the best in the history of the game as a shot blocker from the two-guard position, using his athleticism to leap up and turn shots away.
And so it's Iguodala. He'll bring it up for the 76ers. They trail by 3. Brand kicks to Iguodala. Miami grabs the miss. They couldn't put the pieces together, losing that last matchup with Boston.
Yeah, they couldn't do any better than a shooting percentage in the low 30s on that night, guys. And that. It's pretty much a death sentence.
Yeah, I can't name a team that's going to find a way to win shooting like that. I mean, they never had a chance with the touch they had that night.
A shot by Holiday. Nobody around. Another miss by Philadelphia. Miami leading by 5, and the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Chalmers.
A moment now to see the stats for Wade. Coming off a terrific season, and he ranked in the top 10 in assists. An incredible knack for drawing defenders and finding the open man.
And clearly one of the dominant scorers we have in this league. His top 5 ranking last year puts him right there in the ranks of the elite. Now Turner following Drew Holiday's three-point attempt. From deep, Iguodala drops in the tray.
The versatility of Iguodala's offensive game is expanded, and he's able to knock down shots from long range now.
James against Iguodala. Iguodala with the steal. Outside Turner. And he hits it to tie the game up.
Yeah, going hard to the rack, making a statement here early on.
Yeah, that's how he rolls. I mean, intimidate the opponent right now.
Now here's LeBron. He had a 15-point outing in their last game against Boston.
Yeah, but he was the ultimate two-way player. Defensively, also doing a great job. A couple blocks in that game as well.
Now here is Holiday after LeBron James's miss. A miss that time would have put him up. The Heat have gone 4 of 7 from the field, shooting over 50%. So both teams changing it up here.
That's his second personal foul. Substitution on the court.
8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Young outside. Here's Brand. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Brand with the board and hoop. He's a monster on that glass.
Stolen by Brand. Tipped away. Arroyo kicks to Bosh. Shoots over Spates. That one a little long. 1 quarter in the books, and it's been a close one so far. 76ers on top, up by 2. Live from Philadelphia, you're watching 2K Sports. And some good action in the books as we get back to the game that's been pretty close here so far. What stands out to you guys from the 76ers in this one?
Well, when you control the glass, you control the second chance opportunities on both ends.
And, you know, their rebounding advantage has been glaring, simply outworking them on the boards for that entire first quarter.
And looking at that replay again, just a big-time block right there.
And this is why coaches stress the importance of defense. Big block there in this close game.
James Jones is checked in for Miami. Young is double. Shoots the 3. It's rebounded by Zydrunas Ilgauskas. Miami trailing. Now Arroyo. No scoring in this one. He dishes it to Ilgauskas. And there's the pass to Arroyo. Shot clock at 5. And the 3 off target.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Here's Kelly, covered by Ilgauskas. Young passes to Spates. Philadelphia moving the ball around. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. Well, every team trying to still figure out, Greg, their playing time. At what point do you feel teams have an established rotation?
Depends on the team, Kevin. You figure you want some consistency not too far into the season.
And, you know, as good as Young can be in the open court, doesn't quite carry over to his free throw shooting.
And Miami making a change here. Chalmers is checked in. Now, here's Chalmers. And the jam by Ilgauskas.
Great awareness by Mario Chalmers on that feed.
Here's Iguodala. The lead is 2. Kicks it to Brand. Pass to Young. Outside Holiday. From deep, Iguodala. Carries it from three-point range. Iguodala's got the lead up to 5 now for Philadelphia.
Oh, man, Iguodala understands when to catch and fire. This guy has an incredible IQ for the game.
Here's Arroyo. Still without a basket. Ilgauskas in the post, covered by Brand. And it's Ilgauskas missing.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
Young, no good. The Heat trail by 5. Miller with a wide open look. Off target from outside. And so Holiday will bring it up for the 76ers. Only giving up 2 points this quarter. And he gets the bucket.
Smart play by Holiday, sticking with his shot and just working through that contact.
And Miami calls their first time out of the game. James checked in for Maurice Spates. The Heat also changing it up. Udonis Haslem is checked in for Ilgauskas. LeBron comes in for Mike Miller. And Dwayne Wade subbed in for Carlos Arroyo. Now, here's Chalmers. Haslem a screen on Holiday. Chalmers dishes to Haslem. It's good.
Yeah, and there it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great inside position.
Holiday, the pass to Brand. Holiday against Chalmers. Now here is Holiday. D right on him. James sets the screen for Iguodala. And James throws it down.
He'll find you if you're open now. Iguodala Does a nice job with the assist.
James in the post. Young's there. Iguodala with the steal. Oh, he just jams it right over LeBron. Wow.
And this sort of awesome dunk is one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game.
Well, there's a swagger out there. You can see it on the court that they possess and are not afraid to show it either.
Boy, and I used to love going up and jamming it down like that, guys.
And so here is Miami after the Sixers pick up 2. Young against James. LeBron playing like a big man inside.
And once James gets the ball near the rim, just let him go to work because he knows what he's doing down there.
And the 76ers decide to take their first timeout here. Turner's checked in for Philadelphia.
Second in opponent shooting percentage, and they showed up top 5 in blocks. The interior defense was truly an asset for this group. Boy, did they contest every shot in the paint.
And great, with the defense they played last season, no opponent looked forward to playing them. You pointed it out. Teams did not shoot a high percentage against them. Iguodala outside. Out to the right wing. 20 feet out. Good as the jump shot falls. Iguodala's got 10 points in the game.
Yeah, and they're starting to warm up from the field this quarter.
Adding to their lead, and you see that field goal percentage for the game steadily heading north.
Here's Bosch. Terrific assist, a nice finish. Solid play all around.
And, you know, Chris Bosh is so skilled close to the bucket. Get him the ball, and he'll find a way to score.
Holiday against Chalmers, and Mario Chalmers hits the whistle that time. That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul. Third team foul.
Iguodala kicks to James. Here's Holiday. 6 on the shot clock. Over Chalmers. The shot by Holiday, no good. Wade passes to Bosch. That falls. Nice feed that time from Dwayne Wade. Now just a 5-point 76ers lead. The shot, no good.
When LeBron is engaged on defense, he's a real problem at that end of the floor, too. Terrific job changing the shot.
And a close game so far through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. 76ers lead by 5. And we'll be back right after halftime for the start of the 3rd quarter. We'll see you in a bit. And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. Andre Iguodala has been sensational.
Well, he left his mark on that first half with his quick hands. Great sense of timing to pile up the steals.
Well, I thought it was a great defensive performance for him so far. He's aware, he's alive, he's alert, quick to react to everything that's going on around him. Can't do it much better than that.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. Philadelphia leading by 5. Now here is Holiday. Pass to James. Brand with it. Defended by Chalmers. And that's out of bounds. Philadelphia will retain possession. Five to shoot. Iguodala kicks to Turner. From the arc.
Earning accolades for his scoring. Wade doesn't always get the credit I think he deserves at the other end of the floor. This guy can lock you down, too.
Passes it to Bosch. Out of bounds. Philadelphia takes possession. We've got a chance now to see how the starters and the bench match up scoring-wise tonight for the 76ers. And so it's Holiday with it. He'll bring it up for Philadelphia. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Now the pass to Iguodala. Floats one up. That's another one for him. His 5th in just 7 shots. Clark, free agency was just crazy this summer. Obviously, LeBron to the Heat. That's the big move. Chris Bosh going to Miami as well. Wow.
Yeah, obviously the Heat were the big winners, clearly. And keeping Wade was part of that. Amari Stoudemire headed to New York. You had All-Star David Lee going to Golden State as well.
And the foul on Dwayne Wade. That is his first foul of the game. And with a little over a minute gone, the second half is underway. Out to Brand. Iguodala with it. He's picked up by LeBron. Iguodala, the pass to Brand. It's hauled in by the Heat. And there's the feed to James. James with some nice D.
Well, you know, stopping him is never easy to do, but the defense was strong there.
Holiday, the pass to James. The dish to Iguodala. Got a piece of it. 6 to shoot. Crafty move. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
That's his second.
It's on Chris Bosh.
Oh, an incredibly smart player. Iguodala knows how to draw the whistle by manipulating the defense.
No luck that time either. The Heat trail by 7. James in the post. He's covered by Iguodala. And that one's good by Bosh.
That's the 10th straight point they've given up in the paint.
And, you know, it doesn't matter how good your defense is on the perimeter if you're going to allow easy ones inside like that.
Now here is Holiday. It's rebounded by Bosh. Bosh has got rebound number 5 here tonight. James. Oh, LeBron does it again.
Oh, okay. I guess LeBron wanted that. That one to sting a little. You put a little extra on that one.
Timeout called the 76ers.
You know, he recognized his players were fatigued and needed to catch their breath. Those guys were cooked out there.
And the 76ers making a change here. Young's checked in. Carlos Arroyo. He's checked in for Miami. Just over 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second half. Outside Holiday. And it's Miami with the rebound. Now Roy hasn't made one yet. And it's Wade in the corner. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
I like the defense's hustle, but Wade smartly turns their efforts against them and draws the foul.
The Heat have converted 1 of 2 free throws so far today.
2 shots.
Shoot 2.
No good on that one.
Well, you look at Wade, and he's I think, a natural leader. He sets the bar high for his teammates and uses his own high-energy play to push everybody else to be at their best.
3 minutes gone now in the third quarter. And so Holiday will bring it up for Philadelphia. A 2-point game. Iguodala against Wade. James dishes to Young. And there's the call on Udonis Haslem. That is his first foul of the game.
That's his first personal foul. Third team foul.
So it's Philadelphia now. Since halftime, they've only allowed 5 points. Holiday with the 3. Miami grabs the miss. Bosch has got 6 rebounds in the game. .130 left in the third quarter. For the tie, the rebound by Turner. Turner's got 4 rebounds in this game. Holiday, the pass to Young. And Young slams it home.
Boy, that is some kind of heads-up basketball from Holiday. He does not sleep on the wide-open man and found him perfect.
Timeout called, the Heat. Spates checked in for James.
A moment here to check out Chris Bosh. Great showing for him last season. Checking in at about 24 points per, 11 rebounds, and 2 assists. And every team wants a scorer to give them a lift off the bench, and that's just what he brings.
Well, he's instant offense. I mean, the game's momentum can be going one way, then bam, the scoring turns the tide.
Here's Holiday. That shot is off. LeBron with some nice D.
Boy, just cannot buy a bucket, guys. I'll tell you what, that's a painful quarter for him, and it's painful for me to watch, too.
And some changes here for the Heat. Ilgauskas is checked in for Haslem, and Mike Miller subbed in for Dwayne Wade. LeBron dishes to Ilgauskas. Yes! James picking up the assist. James has got 3 assists now in this one.
LeBron doing what he does best, creating for and elevating others.
And Turner kicks to Kelly. And here is Turner. And it's Arroyo with the rebound. LeBron with it. 24 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. The kick out to Bosch. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The Heat need to get a shot off. And that won't go, missing the go-ahead bucket. Left side, Turner. Goes up on the wing. And that one released in time, but no good. And we just finished the third quarter, and we've got a tight ball game here. 76ers on top, up by 2. We've got more NBA basketball coming your way in just a minute. Well, this has been a great contest so far, and I imagine the fourth quarter could have even more action in store for us. Miami trailing. Chalmers outside. Howard setting the pick for Chalmers. To tie it up. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. And what's your take, guys, in the hustle stats for Philadelphia?
They have been a wrecking ball defensively, coming up with steals, being active with their hands, and just doing a terrific job of disrupting the rhythm.
you know, we've got to talk about how they've continued to force turnovers and turn those turnovers into points. They came out aggressive, and they've not let up.
And among NBA bigs, he is known for his ability to deliver at the free throw line.
The shot by Spades. Nobody around. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Spades has got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. The Heat trail by 3. Here's Chalmers. To the paint. Here's Ilgauskas. And the jam by Ilgauskas.
And not a long trip to the rim for Ilgauskas, using that reach to just hammer it down.
Pass to Spades. Now, here is Young. Songaila kicks to Spades. Kelly passes to Spades. It's Young on the wing. 5 to shoot. The 76ers need to get off a shot. Shot by Kelly, no good.
And they haven't been able to turn it into a big lead, but their rebounding advantage is starting to add up.
Yeah, still close, but with their tough play on the boards, we're certainly seeing the effort.
Ilgauskas. That doesn't go in. Had a chance, though, to take the lead. Knocked loose. And Young kicks to Songaila. Good ball movement here by the 76ers. Back to Spades. Pass to Songaila. Over Miller. A nice shot by Songaila. And the 76ers lead by 3.
And, you know, he's going to take that shot every time. The defense has to respect him from the mid-range.
Wade passes to Ilgauskas. And Philadelphia grabs the miss. Brand's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Passes to Spades. Here is Songaila, covered by Miller. Songaila can't hit.
You know, even though it's a point-blank range shot, that's not an easy one, especially when the defense is that tight.
Howard setting the pick for Wade. Back to Howard. Great pass to set up the lay-in.
D-Wade showing you his savvy at work, moving things around and opening up the floor for his teammates.
Timeout called the 76ers. With some changes. Chris Bosh is checked in for Ilgauskas. Haslam comes in for Juwan Howard. And it's LeBron in for Mike Miller. And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Guys, Doug Collins was just reviewing things with his team. Now, Coach told his guys it's not over until it's over. He asked them to stay sharp out there and to keep fighting. If we lose this, it's on us, he said. Back to you guys.
Okay, David, much appreciated. Brand, a screen on Wade. The 76ers again can't hit it. Bosh will bring it up for the Miami Heat. Into the lane. Out to Wade. To take the lead. Nice move. Good work defensively by Turner. Philadelphia has gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the 4th quarter. James again figured out. James, a screen on James. Iguodala, this is to James. Some solid defense from Bosh. And Miami shooting a respectable 47% for the field in this one. Bosh, a screen on Howard. And Turner with a clear path to the rack.
That's his second personal foul.
So the first one drops, and that will put them up by 2. And so he drops them both. It's a 3-point game.
And nice work at the line. I mean, when the game's this close, you have got to cash in on those opportunities.
Here's Wade. Doesn't go that time. Good work defensively by Turner. Philadelphia shooting a lackluster 38% for the game, struggling so far. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
And you can tolerate gas like that sometimes, but in a close game, man, I tell you what, that really hurts.
Wade with it, and Holiday picks him up defensively. LeBron against Iguodala. LeBron passes to Bosh. And James pulls it down. A chance here to possibly put it out of reach.
This is when you really need to maintain your focus.
And Turner gets to Brand. The pass to Holiday. From outside, off the mark.
Can't afford any wasted possessions down the stretch.
The defense needs to be just as sharp, but it's not over yet. Boy, is it tough to stop LeBron right now.
27 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And an intentional foul right there. He drops the first one, and that will put them up by 2. And he hits both free throws here. So now it's a 3-point game.
Absolutely massive free throw. That'll force them into a 3-point attempt.
Wade against Turner. Wade, right side, inside, Bosh. It falls! And what a sensational bucket to bring them within 1.
Bosh is who you turn to when the game's on the line. What a clutch performance.
Yeah, you can't let him hold the ball and just milk those last seconds away.
No, you got to foul. I mean, it's going to come down to free throws here. Foul right away.
And the Heat call time here. They trail by 2. 9 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. What's your take, guys?
Big chance here to tie it with a bucket.
A critical possession, no doubt. We'll see what they draw up.
LeBron James on the wing. Feeds it to Bosh to tie it up. Oh, no good. So it's Philadelphia taking the W in a close one here. What a show they put out here at home tonight.
I mean, these are those games that feel...
No agriculture, leave it to God, we don't practice obia, planning correct, we gon' catch him. I can't go broke, that's a no-no, can't fall off, that's awkward. My chain cost 60,000, cool, that's a club performance. Alright, I don't like bragging, I'm a low life, but I like high fashion. A Miri denim, it cost up.
Welcome to the weekend, everybody. Let's get it going with NBA action on 2K Sports. We'll watch the Orlando Magic in this one as they go up against the Miami Heat here at the American Airlines Arena. I'm Kevin Harlan alongside Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. From the sideline, our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge. Here's Carter. Good, and a nice assist from Nelson.
Hey, nobody on this floor, or any floor for that matter, is out-leaping Vince. So that really allows Carter down low to do his thing.
Now, here's Chalmers. Kicks to Haslam. And neither side tonight will push the tempo off it. Clark, they like to slow it down and run those half-court sets.
And that fits the personnel these teams have, Kevin, and that's really what it's all about, playing to the strength of your personnel. And both of these teams are very effective in the half-court. I like the matchups there. Feels like a chess game between these two teams is what we're going to see.
Just 5 to shoot. The Magic need to get a shot off here. They get the rebound. Howard, that's in, and he found his range with that one. Now 1 for 2.
There are not many better on the offensive glass than Howard. He's a flat-out beast, especially if you don't box him out.
Here's Wade. Lewis grabs the board. The Magic have gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. Redick with it, and Bosh picks him up defensively. Nelson looking around. To the inside, and it's Howard finishing it off.
Really, really hard to keep Howard out of the paint. I mean, once he gets the position he wants, he's going to look to throw it down.
Here's Wade. Rebounded by Howard.
Well, he's much better than that. Really no excuse for missing that lay-in.
Redick finds Nelson. We're just about 2 minutes into the first quarter. Yep, that one goes in there.
Proving he's more than just an outside shooter. Redick also has a sweet touch from that area.
Now here's Redick, a fast break opportunity.
Clearly a foul.
Yeah, he took a shot there, earned those free throws.
And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for Orlando?
Well, I've liked their assertiveness inside. They've been getting that way and playing that way the whole time, setting the tone right away that the inside area is their territory.
And also have to bring up their passing game. They've been moving the ball with great precision so far and creating great looks for their teammates.
And here's the 2K leaderboard with the list of the league's top shot blockers from last season. Dwight Howard on top.
It happened so often. I'd say to myself, there's no way he can get to that shot, and all of a sudden, out of nowhere, and it go down as another block.
And it's the Magic with the ball. After Dwayne Wade's miss, passes it to Howard. Out to Nelson. For the three. That's good. And so Howard with the assist.
And they are starting to pull away here as the shots continue to fall.
Yeah, I agree with you. A big run taking place right now, and it looks to be the beginning of the end.
And Miami calls their first time out of the game.
And let's check out the numbers for James. He's coming off an excellent season. He averaged 29 points a game, 8 assists, and 7 rebounds. The real story, though, is how big of an impact he makes on the defensive end.
Absolutely. I mean, he's a lockdown guy for him, both on the ball and when helping out.
Now, here is Nelson after LeBron James's miss. And stolen by LeBron. There's 1:54 left here in the opening quarter.
Look, the physicality has always stood out with LeBron. It's been obvious, but his basketball IQ is what makes him such a special player. I mean, he sees the game like very few ever have.
And Miami making a change here. Ilgauskas has checked in, and the Magic making a change here as well. Gortat's checked in. Nelson outside. From 15 feet away, and it's Haslam with the rebound.
The shot's there for him, and he's got to take it. I don't care if he doesn't convert. That's a shot he has to continue to take.
Slick with the rock. Wade making move.
And so it's Nelson with it. They'll bring it up for the Magic. And this is their first time matched up with this year's Heat team.
Yeah, and they're hoping for a better showing against this club this season. Last year they came out on the losing end.
And, you know, with two teams in the upper pyramid in the early going, important to establish that pecking order, especially within your conference. So this game is important.
Defensively, giving up far too many open rhythm looks.
And to battle back, they've got to shore up the defense. I mean, there's no other way to come back from a deficit unless you play good defense.
And they've scored several times already here in the first quarter on the inside.
Stolen. And here we go. Fast break. Wade's got it. The shot's good. Arroyo making the play.
Out in the open floor, Wade can really turn on the Jets.
Magic leading by 6. It's Nelson up top. Coming off a solid outing against Washington. And the turnover again by Orlando.
And that's just carelessness there. I mean, you have got to have your head in the game.
And some changes here for the Heat. Chris Bosh has checked in for Haslam. James Jones comes in for LeBron. And Mike Miller subbed in for Wade. The Magic also changing it up. Richardson comes in for J.J. Redick. And it's Williams in for Nelson. Now here's Bosh. Lays it up off the glass.
And, you know, Chris Bosh is so skilled close to the bucket. Get him the ball, and he'll find a way to score.
It's Carter, high post. He's against Miller. Richardson gets a wide open look. No good on the three. Jones for 3. It doesn't go for him. Offense, the order of the day as the first quarter comes to a close. Magic out in front. They're up by 4. And don't go away. We'll be back with the action for the start of the second quarter in just a moment. And if you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter in this one. And when you consider how the Magic are doing, what do you think?
Aggressive at running guys to the backboard. You could tell it was part of their game plan coming in.
Yeah, and you know, when a team establishes an edge on the glass early, it really sets things up for the rest of the game.
Here's Bosh. Thompson with the rebound. Orlando leading by 6. Lobbed up there for Howard. It's hauled in by the Heat, coming off that loss against Philadelphia.
Live by the three, die by the three. If you're perimeter dependent, you don't really know game to game how it's going to go.
You know, I think the lack of success from the perimeter really did them in. They just couldn't get it going from there.
Now here's Williams. Still scoreless. Shot clock at 6. Steps back and fires. And too long on the shot. And we played through the first minute here in the second. Arroyo kicks to Bosch. There's the pass to Miller. Basket is good. The assist from Bosch.
Terrific find from the big man Bosch right there, doing a good job surveying the floor and getting it to an open teammate.
Richardson outside. Just about a minute and a half has gone by here in the second. Clark, how long does it take to get acclimated for players starting a season with a new team?
Yeah, I think there are a number of factors that go into that, Kevin. What's the culture like? What's the makeup of the team? How good is the leadership on the squad? What kind of veterans are present? And does your style of play, your individual strengths, mesh well with the team you're joining? So a lot of different variables in that equation.
Here's what Miami's going with right now. Udonis Haslem, he's checked in for Ilgauskas. James comes in for Miller. Wade, he's checked in for House. And it's Chalmers in for Carlos Arroyo.
And not a night he's going to want to remember, just not really able to score the basketball.
Nelson against Chalmers. Pass to Howard. Up and in for the basket. Number 4. That makes him 4 for 5 now.
And you know what? There's no question about it. Dwight Howard still has it going on inside.
And Wade slams it in.
Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
You know, when you're looking to close the gap, you need guys who will take it upon themselves to step up, take the initiative, and make something happen.
Rashard Lewis, he's checked in for Orlando.
Magic substitution, number 9.
Here is Howard. He's another guy who had a stellar performance in that win against Washington. Howard with his screen on James. Richardson, good.
Well, that shot was made possible by the work Dwight Howard did.
The Heat trail by 7. Ron right side. The shot. Bosch trying to free himself up. It's hauled in by Richardson. The Magic have gone 3 of their first 5 shots to drop here in the second quarter. To the paint. And a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
Oh, I love watching Lewis with the hammer on that one, refusing to just lay it up.
Timeout called, the Heat. A different look for Miami. Ilgauskas comes in for Chris Bosh. And Mike Miller subbed in for Udonis Haslem. Orlando also making some changes. Gortat's checked in for Howard. And it's Carter in for Quentin Richardson. James, no good. And it's Nelson with the ball, bringing it up now for the Orlando Magic. And after this one, they're home against Minnesota. That'll be the first of 2 straight at home.
Third team foul.
Carter, the pass to Gortat. Near the 3-point line, it's Lewis. Good, and a nice assist from Nelson. Nelson's got his 5th assist in this one. And here in the second quarter of action, as we approach 4 minutes played, Miller with a screen on Lewis. That's tipped. Here's James. Here's Miller. Out of bounds, Orlando takes possession. These are the players who had the most success from deep last season. Well, you look at Miller. He's absolutely deadly from outside.
And getting that